Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, your cousin I'm doing? Hey, you happy too? How y'all living, fam?
What up, y'all?
Hey, man. I don't know how much of that shit y'all got. Hopefully you let us finish the intro, okay? Because I didn't realize there was literally like 5 seconds on the damn, 5 seconds of footage left on this camera, okay? We've been vlogging like crazy. Anyway, good morning, y'all. It's Sunday up in this beat, in case that part got cut out. Hope y'all are having a great week or weekend, night, or day, whenever y'all are watching this motherfucker right here, okay? Your boy and your girl.
It's a nice day today.
Hey, and it's hot, as you can clearly see.
Only about 86 degrees, so we do.
That sun's out, y'all.
Sun's
Sun
out.
ain't playing.
Tried to get out to the track early this morning. That didn't work. It's about noon right now. We just made it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to knock out 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then head back to the crib because we got some folks in the
Damn, moochers. That would be Manish and Ed finna come over. They might even be there by the time we get back to the crib.
So we're just thinking about how much we're gonna charge them to use our water and our energy.
Yeah, this is peak time.
Midday on a Sunday.
Hell yeah, this is when shit's high.
We gotta figure that out. I guess while we're running the laps, we can figure it out.
Yeah, we better start working that out. But yeah, they have their washer dryer, but unfortunately, their dryer hookup doesn't work. And they're trying to figure out whether they're gonna, well, look, Manish is trying to make Ed do everything in that house, like DIY type shit, right?
Tell her he can't do that.
I'm telling you, some shit you just gotta get a professional to do, because you don't wanna take no chances on electrical fires or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Especially because they just moved in, and them motherfuckers don't know how to do any of that shit. Painting is one thing, but when you're trying to install stuff, YouTube has plenty of tutorials, okay? But that don't mean they're gonna do it right the first time. So I'm like, you need to get a handyman and get that dude to come out and hook that up, because the guy who installed the washer dryer or was installing it could not install the dryer because of some hookup issue with one of the pipes that are behind the washer dryer. So yeah, I'm trying to encourage them to get a handyman. And for all those little piddly things they found that they need to get done in the house, you just hire a handyman. If it's $150 for an hour and a half or an hour or whatever, you get a list of like 10 to 15 things or whatever y'all need to have done in the house, okay? And you give him that list to do in that little hour and a half, and use that $150 to the best of your abilities, because they have a fan to put up, they have some little patchwork things to get done. Give that handyman that little list of the stuff, the fan, the dryer thing, you know, the patchwork on the wall that they found that there was a little hole in, that type of stuff. And that's it. That's the best use of your little coin for that hour, hour and a half that handyman's gonna charge you, and it'll be done properly, as opposed to sitting there for hours trying to figure that shit out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can get it done in a quick hour and a half by somebody who's professional and knows what the fuck they're doing.
Just gotta give her time.
Yeah, yeah. So Ed's all about that, but Manish, y'all know.
Oh no.
She cheap as fuck.
Yeah. Already know.
You already know. But yeah, I was like, welcome to home ownership. This is the type of shit that happens when you own a home. I warned them before they bought the house. I said, y'all, when shit pops off, you know, it's just what it is. I mean, huh?
She goes on June.
Oh, does she?
Wait a minute.
Okay, okay. Oh, she getting it in. I ain't gonna get it in like she is, but.
Let's knock it out. It's gonna get hot out here. Trust me.
Gonna. Motherfucker, it is hot. Guess what though? Tonight is power. He's doing this little light jog to warm up. I'm about to do the same damn thing. I don't know how much running I'm gonna be able to do today. We're gonna get a nice power walk / jog around this track. Warm up a little bit. I'm glistening because I done put, I mean outside the sweat, I done put, what do you call that? Sunblock on me. I ain't playing around about the sun. I mean, you gonna get darker, but I'm trying to protect myself from sunburn. You know, the sun is not a joke. I ain't taking no chances. And y'all look, they have sunblock, okay, that is 100 SPF. That's literally what I have on my body right now, which is why I'm all glistening and shit. Anyway.
Start on my warm up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Come back and stretch.
Yep.
Are you doing sprints?
We'll see how hot it gets.
No. No. No.
Just gonna warm up right quick, do a couple stretches, and get busy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go, y'all. We are finally finished. Your boy just did a couple sprints. I can't talk. Your boy did a couple sprints more than I did. But, you know, when you're pregnant, you gotta listen to your body, and then it's just hot outside, you know what I mean? So, I took it pretty easy today. I did run. I ran the straightways of the track and power walked the half circles. So, did that, feeling good. Love when I can get a good sweat in, start off the day, keeps your metabolism pretty high for the rest of the day. Y'all know what I'm trying to do with these motherfucking kids. I'm trying to push these motherfuckers out, okay? I'm trying to be like, book, book, if I can. Look, wishful thinking, okay? But it isn't just about that. It's also about remaining healthy throughout this pregnancy. So, the boy is back.
Ooh, fuck that.
Told you it's hot.
Got too hot out there.
Yeah, we got our workout in though, that's good.
It's on 88 degrees.
I know, it's the sun is just beating down on our damn bodies.
Ah, feels good. Ah.
Done and over with, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more in the books.
Yeah. Manish and Ed are already at the house. They already called me, talking about what do you want me to do with the clothes that are in the wash? Motherfucker. Because today was going to be wash day for Juice and I, at least especially me, because I had some clothes to wash. Thankfully, Juice did wash some loads of my laundry for me, because I had not done laundry in a little while. And yeah, so.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that.
It be like that sometimes. So yeah, they forgot their detergent. I was like, y'all better go back and get it.
They did?
Yeah, I was like, y'all ain't about to use all of ours. I'm just kidding.
Tell them to pick up some balance too.
No, they went back to their house. They just forgot it at home.
Okay.
So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the cribbo. Got our workout done for the day. Later on is to we're gonna mess with Ed, Manish, and watch some Power.
Busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to come on. There's a pregnant lady in the car, and they need their slushie.
They don't know.
Look, you better let them know. You better let them know. You better let them know. Let them motherfuckers know.
Look that busy, but maybe they inside they are.
Yeah.
Here they gonna look that field out here, but
you sure that you pressed the button?
There's an empty spot next to me, and then another one next to me.
There was another one after that too.
Yeah, so
yeah, it's not as busy.
they didn't press the red button.
Let's try it again, babe. Well, I'm starving too.
One over there, so she might be heading this way.
Maybe they only got one person working.
Yeah, it is a Sunday. It's nice outside. People probably call in sick.
Want to do their Sunday fun day?
They got a hangover. They don't feel like it. They in church. And some churches last 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Just so y'all know, we're just over here getting a slushie like I do daily.
Let me get a half grape and half cherry large slushie.
Half cherry, is that correct?
Half grape, half cherry.
Okay, half grape, half cherry.
Yeah. That's all right.
What's up, y'all? All right, we finally got cooled off, showered, dressed, and we are out in the streets. We only have about an hour and a half. This is what we do all the time, y'all. Sundays is when we try to get out and do something related to the babies in the house, right? And I think, so far, James is for sure coming a little after 5. So we're trying to make use of the little bit of time we have left. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're here furniture shopping. And yeah, we need to replace the family room couches. And we've always said we were gonna do it, but now we really really should do it and have to do it, because once the twins come, and it's not about just getting the house cute for people, but we're gonna probably have more visitors than us visiting other people for a while. So, and being that our couches are all dinged up and they're a good 20+ years old because they're hand-me-downs from his parents, it's about time for an upgrade or a change. But we are gonna keep the couches because they've got great bones, and we'll eventually reupholster them when we get another house. Oh my God, these are huge, babe. God, I wish I could do something with an ottoman in the front. But yeah, look at all these. We have so much stuff. I mean, we really do have a lot to do. Oh, Lord. So we kind of figured out that the furniture, that the couches we're gonna have to kind of go for are gonna be something along the lines of one of these types of couches, like one of these, but maybe a 4-seater or a 3, you know, this is the 3-seater, but if we can do a 4-seater and have the same one on the opposite direction, because I don't want to do like 1, 2, 3 and then have a couch that has just 2 on the other side, even though it'll create more room in the family
It'll be too
room.
small. We need a bigger couch.
I just feel like,
Actually, we need a bigger couch on both sides. If we can find one with 4,
yeah,
do one with 3, that'd be better.
that I would do.
Or do 4 and 4.
Or do 4 and 4, because we always entertain. You guys know that. Even with the kids, we're still gonna have people over. I mean, just visiting because they're gonna want to see the kids, but we always entertain too. And we have a pretty big family, and we always have guests. You know, when we finally get our lives in order with the babies and stuff and get a sitter and all that stuff, you know, hopefully we'll get back to some normalcy. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, your life is not gonna be the same. We know. We are aware of that, clearly. But we do have company quite often. So that's kind of what we're thinking about. That, and we want it to be comfortable for us too, because we're both gonna be holding 2 babies on these couches, so. I love the fact that these couches nowadays are so big.
Or something like this.
I love that.
It could probably be, wait a minute.
How cool would that be though, to have, I don't want to have it on that one side because then it's just one person that sits there. You know what I'm saying?
It could probably be. Sounds like a scam.
There's no room for it.
Yeah, there's no room.
I know what you're thinking, because you're thinking on the other side, but there's no room for that because it would block off the entryway. What'd you say?
Would it be helpful to draw it out?
Well, you know, we actually measured our, yeah, we have such a small, it's just a weird family room. It's not weird. It's an open floor plan, but it's just not the biggest amount of space possible. The couches we have now are bigger than these, bigger than this, and we have 2 of them. So just even getting a couch this size is still gonna open up our room more. Because this is much smaller than our couch. We have hand-me-down couches, so.
Thinking of a way to fit this in right here.
This is what he's talking about, guys.
Okay, this is the section that we're looking at right now. Ooh.
How expensive? How bad is it?
At $2,700. Yeah, so this is.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
So if we fall asleep on it, we're still able to sleep on it.
Yeah, that's nice.
You do fall asleep on the couch quite often, right?
That'll work.
And
Yeah.
it's perfect like for baby. We got a baby in our arms, and it's wide and it's comfy. A lot of these couches are not comfy, y'all. Like they're either narrow and like hard as nails, like the cushions.
Yeah, this one looks comfortable.
But this is nice, and with that end piece, that's awesome.
Yeah, the end piece is nice. Yeah.
It's just that we have to see how we can make this work in our house. Like in the family.
The table is cool too. I mean, I like the table.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really nice.
We might have to make some measurements.
I know, we gotta see.
We might have to make some measurements, dog.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
I like it. What do you think?
I like it so far.
This is 3 pieces, right?
I don't know.
Like that's 1 right here,
Yeah, it must be. Yeah. 3 pieces. You're right.
and that's 2, and then this is probably the 3rd end piece that they attach to the end of it. Let us know what y'all think. For real, for real. Y'all have seen the family room and how,
Some nice pillows.
you know?
Nice centerpiece.
I mean, I would
Well, not
choose the
that.
pillows.
Not that one. Just that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with these. Although the pillows are nice. Don't get me wrong. Like this pillow's nice.
No, the pillows are nice.
But I
Yeah.
would want to bring in some of the colors in the.
In the room, right?
Like we're getting rid of all the pillows that we already have. Not getting rid of, probably donating or whatever. We're storing. Like we're gonna store some of our furniture. Probably.
You
Just
better.
kind of.
I better find out how much storage place costs.
Yeah. But this is, I like
Let's go ask Melissa about
all
this
that
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
I really like this one. This table too. Even though I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to have a table in the family room. I think we're gonna have to move. Y'all know we have that glass table.
Well, we can put it in and take it out. Yeah.
Y'all, you wanna keep doing that? Where are we gonna put it?
We'll figure it out.
Give us a year and a half. We're at this house. Watch. What up, y'all? Look. I feel like my siblings are growing up. Look at this. They all in their own house and stuff. And they're just over here. Just chilling.
Socialite.
Making dinner. Hold up, y'all.
Hey.
Y'all will never.
Socialite.
Look, let me show y'all something you're not gonna really see much of. Her cooking. That stove. She was like,
Yeah, I really don't.
yeah, not having it.
I mean, I do.
But she made us some hamburgers though tonight because we're over here to watch Power. It's a power party. Power
and you
party.
came hella late, and I'm over here like,
Look.
I just need to see what happens to James St. Patrick. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
You know,
okay? Can we talk about how Power's gonna be so bomb?
fire.
They left it at like an amazing spot. Y'all, I mean, I know a few of y'all are asking me, y'all watching
I
Power?
already watched
You're
the whole
damn
thing.
right. You're damn right. Okay? So yeah, we're over here for a Power party. We got Pookie Poo over here. He's way over here.
Who's the YouTube sidekick?
Oh my god. Here's the Pokemon cards.
I'm over here trying to steal Caden's Pokemon cards.
No, you're not.
Yay.
Give me 900 Mega EXs for all.
Mega yes.
Mega yes,
Man,
sis.
you going with the
What's
book,
a
man.
mega yes?
Give me the book.
No.
You got a Pokemon binder. He collects Pokemon cards. Come on, man. Give me the secret. Come on, Caden.
Tell him to stop.
Stop, Juice,
Check it out.
stop.
Check it out. Show
Let
him,
me
Caden. Show him your collection.
Yeah, let me see your collection, my poo. Oh my god, you have so many.
Yeah, he got all these Pokemon cards. He's trying to...
So what are they?
Like Finnegan, Vixen, Action, Tortuga.
Who started the collection?
Me.
Who's your favorite one?
Wow. Yeah, who's your favorite?
I did.
And who you showed me earlier?
It's all the way at the back though. That thing is it. Where is it?
Right.
You are not baby.
Here.
What's his name?
Hold on, let me see.
His name is Mew.
Mew?
He's
Hold
with
on.
who? What tribe?
Mew?
Mew.
Here's Mew, guys.
Mew is Mega Mewtwo. I mean Mewtwo Sidekick.
He's a Mewtwo sidekick.
We having it all backwards though.
Mega Mew? Mew too?
No, he's talking about.
I'm learning. Wait, have you
Where's
been
Mew at?
playing?
Mew.
What is it called? Pokemon Go?
Mew
Oh.
is a legendary Pokemon. In the game, it will be the last one you get. He's number 150. Number 151.
In the Pokemon game.
No, he's number 150. Mewtwo.
On the Pokemon Go game? Or
No,
like,
back in the day.
Oh.
Back in the day. Like when I was
Y'all
getting
playing that game, by the way, Pokemon Go? I'm
No,
scared.
all the
I
kids-
downloaded it, but I haven't touched it
Our
yet.
kids in the neighborhood playing it.
Yeah, like you can see them walking with their phones like this.
Caden is too.
Titi, I'll help you.
You help me find Pokemon?
Yeah, we gonna find them together?
Really? What I say about the secret handshakes?
Hey man, that's between us, man. Hey, no cameras, please. No cameras. This can't be seen publicly, okay?
They have secret handshakes that done left me out.
Hey man.
Whatever.
Let's do.
I'm coming!
No,
I
no,
see y'all.
No, okay, we're exposed, Caden. We gotta go. We're exposed.
No, we're not.
We got-
They-
Whatever.
We gotta retreat and go to a new camp.
Whatever.
Gotta relocate, bro. Relocate, Caden. Damn.
Look.
Hey, fix me a burger. Please. It's for me and Caden. It's for Pokemon. It's for Pokemon.
For the Pokemon.
It's for Pokemon. The Pokemon, see?
Anyway, let me get up in this this young fridge.
Yeah, I did you. There ain't nothing in there.
Yeah.
Cause we had to straight throw everything away.
Yeah. I haven't had soda in a while, y'all. Might have to do that today. This wild cherry Pepsi, which besides Sprite is one of my favorite drinks. Which, by the way, okay, didn't even update y'all. So here's the deal.
And that's what y'all like that.
We actually made progress today. Now, granted, we didn't buy anything or put any money down on anything. We didn't physically have anything to show for how much progress we made today, but the reality is we actually did something that, two things that put us closer to being kind of sort of trying to get ready for these babies. So yeah, anyway, your boy had me pause for no reason. Okay, that being said, we went to the furniture store, which I showed you guys. Found a new couch for the family room. Y'all know it's time for that to be replaced, okay? So got a couch, and we didn't get the couch, but we found a couch we like. Turns out it is way bigger, because you know, everything in the display is gonna look a little smaller than what you really think you have room for. So we came home, we did more measuring, and then we came here, because they have a really nice sectional. We would have come here anyway, but they have a really nice sectional, as you guys probably already know, right? So we kind of measured theirs, which is the exact dimensions that we need in our house. The exact dimensions that we need. So, and the exact amount of space that we have for the sectional. The most important piece of the sectional that we really want is this piece right here. So let me show y'all. That's the piece we want, that end piece right here. And if not, then I at least want a single sofa that allows this right here.
Yeah.
I thought sectionals were like different pieces.
I'm pretty sure that's what.
Right here? Oh. I'm learning new things. Look. But either this, or we want, if we can't get this in the chairs that we want, a single chair with a large ottoman, like a big chair with an ottoman. We just have to figure out how to make it fit.
So
that and James came. He said what? He thinks we copying.
Y'all remember that song, Jock and Jay-Z? That's what she doing.
No.
She's trying to jock.
No.
Watch. There's gonna be a blog, and she's gonna have the exact same sectional as us.
Man, if this sectional was like in a tan color, because we thought about like brown, we thought about, you know, but at the same token, which would actually look good in our house. But
It would match your house perfectly.
I think so too. But y'all have cloth. Everything they had that was in this color family was leather everywhere. That's the only reason why. Juice, see this? Did you see how this color would look? Do you think this color would look good in our house? This color. See how this?
The dog would tear it up. That's
No, this. But see how they have the leather here,
Yeah.
but they have the cloth here.
Remember?
Yeah, but everything was leather. No, they just had not
the seats and the chair.
but they had but they had leather on everything, the pillows included, which we don't want. So we're gonna look at Weekends Only and a couple other places or whatever. But the cool thing is that we're making progress. The other thing that happened that we got done today is James finally came over to the house.
You guys got this and bought this cushion separate?
Oh, yeah.
All came as one piece?
Yep.
Yeah, they bought it pretty much how it was on the floor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so we may still go to Weekends Only. We have an appointment with somebody at the furniture store we were at to see if we can kind of make this work. But the sectional we want is too big, even if we combine pieces and all that stuff.
Tommy.
The other thing is that James did come over, like I said, and looked at both of our bathrooms, and we showed him kind of the lay of the land. So he's going to give us a bid for all the work, and hopefully we'll get that done towards the latter part of August. So it's going to be a very, very busy next 2-month period of time. No lie, no joke. Starting this week, this is going to be the busiest time of life for the next 2 months. Every week we have something. Like starting this week is like anniversary. We find out the sexes of the babies. Then I have meetings and appointments all this week. Our wedding anniversary. Same week as when we find the twins. And then the following week, Bambi's bachelorette stuff. The following week after that, there's something. Every week there's something. The wedding, then there's this, then yeah, Caden's birthday is the week before Bam's wedding.
When is that? 13th?
The 13th, yeah. Damn. So every week for the next 2 months, there's something going on. And then soon after all this stuff is done, then James is gonna be working on the house. So we're about to be busy. So, but it's cool, we got it. We good. Okay. We're about to have these burgers, these young burgers that Manish made for us with these buns. And we're about to get this power on, so we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are back at the crib. If you see a boogie in my nose, it's because your girl just washed her face and is ready to go to bed. I am rocking my little pair, I wonder if I'm buttoned up, my little pair of pajamas from Target that I showed you guys, I think a while back, that I had purchased, showing a little bit more in said pajamas. That's why I got them in an extra large, so I can kind of grow a little bit. I'm gonna have to probably get, in the next month, probably get another set, maybe in the plus size section, so I can actually have room for the belly. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I apologize if the last clip was a little all over the place. We had about a million conversations going on at the same time at my sister's house. But thanks to Ed and Manish for having us over for dinner and to watch Power. Y'all have to let me know what y'all thought of the first episode of Power. Y'all know the first episode of any of these types of things usually aren't the best because they're trying to get us caught up with everything. And it starts to get juicier in the middle and towards the end. So today was kind of one of those episodes to me, but I cannot wait till next week's episode. Another thing is that I recall these episodes going on demand at one point where you could actually watch these things like back to back if you wanted to do a marathon, kind of like Orange is the New Black, but it was on demand and not on Netflix. Anyway, they are not doing that this time around, so I'm really disappointed because I was hoping I would find them all on demand this morning. And they were not there. So how about your girl let me know if they did that for any of y'all in your cities or whatever. I think last year they did for us, but this year is for sure not the case. It's not on there at all. So I'm gonna have to wait till next Sunday for the next episode, like I do Game of Thrones and all that shit, which I'm kind of bummed about that. Anyway, let us know what y'all thought down below of the new season. And if you guys have not started watching Power yet, bitch, you really need to start watching Power. This is only the third season. You can easily catch up. You will be hooked. It's kind of slow at first in the first season. They're kind of new. Like a lot of the actors are kind of like green. They are green those first few episodes, but once you get into the plot, bitch, and then it just gets, it's just amazing. So check it out. Yeah, that was Juice coming in with the doggies. He walked them real quick for their nightly pee, and yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thumbs up this video if you guys love seeing these vlogs. Of course, subscribe if you guys have not subscribed already. Yeah, and I'm gonna holla at y'all. Manana. Love y'all.